Hey guys, this is Taquita with Scorpio Sun Tarot Readings. Today I am going to do a message for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is going to be the mid-monthlies to the end of the month. So from the 15th of October to the 31st of October is when these energies will apply. If you are new or a returning subscriber, thank y'all so much for clicking on. If you are a new person watching, I hope that you decide to subscribe. I would love to have you a part of my channel. But if everybody as a collective can do me a favor, all the Aries out there, hit that like button. It definitely helps and supports my channel. I appreciate all the support. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can check the description box below for that information. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, check the description box below. I have very reasonable prices, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Again, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is mid-monthlies. Monthly readings, I do spiritual messages, career and finance, and love. So I cover all bases for the month, okay? Or for the second half of the month. I also did the first half of the month. If you want to go watch that, you can go back and watch those, okay? Just check out the other videos on my channel. If these does not apply, these messages don't apply, just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If they don't, this may not just be your story, may not be your reading. That's fine. I'm a tarot reader myself, and I watch other tarot readers. Sometimes it's just not my message. I just click off. No harm, no foul, right? So take the messages that resonates and leave what doesn't, and let's get started. So what messages do we have for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. So we got cycles and rhythms, boundaries, and receptivity. So with the cycles and rhythms card coming out, it says honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. I feel like some of you, Aries, may be not in tune with your emotions or the energy or just the different things that's going on with your body physically, and also, like I said, emotionally. You may be ignoring certain subtle signs. Maybe your back is hurting or your side is hurting, leg, foot, or something, and you're ignoring the pain or the feeling that you're feeling, trying to like write it off like it's nothing. But the universe is saying honor those, which means pay attention to those. So it could be something more serious. I hope and pray not, but it could be something that the universe is trying to get your attention to get checked out, so it won't become anything more severe, okay? So pay attention to that. Also with your emotions as well. Some of you may be putting your emotions on the back burner, not really paying attention to the how you are feeling. Trying to block off your emotions for maybe a specific person or a specific situation, and the universe wants you to take heed to those emotions and honor those and allow those emotions to flow naturally, okay? Then we have the boundaries card. It says love yourself enough to say no to others, demands on your time and energy. I feel like Aries, you may be being pulled in so many different directions right now, whether it's family, friends, a romantic interest. I feel like you may need to have to start to say no. Maybe people are asking about money, asking for rides, or asking for favors, and you're like, you're doing so much for yourself as well, and then you're also doing so much for others, and it's like, when will it let up? But you have to speak up and start saying no. As much as you want to do and help others, Aries, you have to put yourself first. And if it's something, I'm the same way, Aries. Like, I'm just a very loving, caring person, and I like to help. I want to help. If it's in my means, I'm willing to help. But in the past, I have helped to the point where it depleted me. Whether it depleted my finances, it depleted me emotionally, physically, whatever it was, I was always going above and beyond for others. And then I look up and I don't have any. It's like your cup is, you're filling everybody else's cup, but your cup is not being filled because you're depleting yourself. And then you look up and you're depleted financially, so now you can't pay your bills because you've been given to other people financially. Or now you're emotionally exhausted or physically exhausted, and you're hurting in pain because you've been giving to others. Whether it's in a connection, you're emotionally giving and giving and giving, but you're not getting nothing in return. Or physically, you're just putting yourself out there, and now you're hurting and you're beat up, and you can't even do what you need to do for yourself. Or if you have children, for your children, you're for the people that is not taken from you. So I had to make a conscious decision to say, Like, God wouldn't want me to be without. So if it's in my means to help somebody and do and provide for somebody, I'm all for it. But if it's going to take from me financially, if it's going to take from me physically, emotionally, I can't do it. I'm sorry. You just got to figure it out on your own, okay? And it's not being mean. Is self-love is the best love. I'm not going to do anything for anybody anymore ever again if I am being depleted. If it's taken away from me, I just can't make that sacrifice. Especially when you have other people dependent on you that need you, but then you're doing for people who ain't even giving to you. It just doesn't make sense. They got to get their priorities together. They got to get their shit straight. They got to figure that out. They got to take that up with the one above. But you ain't the answer, okay? So start saying no, okay? Then we have receptivity. Hather. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, ability to give to others. So the universe is saying be open to receiving, whether it's receiving, intuitive messages, receiving help from others, receiving help from the divine, your spirits, your guides, your angels that's around you. Sometimes we can be stubborn, Aries, y'all can be stubborn sometimes. And you can be stubborn in a sense of, you like so independent to where you're like, I got it, to where you ignore the signs and the people that's around you trying to help you, because you've been having to do it on your own for so long. So the universe is saying, hey, I'm sending people, I'm sending situations, I'm sending circumstances or whatever, money, finances, whatever, to help you. So be open to receiving these things. Don't be closed off. Don't, have your ego so big and so proud and be so independent that you're not able to be a little bit of codependent on people that's trying to help you, okay? And trust me, I understand. I'm a very independent person. I was raised independent, and that's just how I am. I got to get it by any means necessary. And, sometimes you can be blinded to the help that the universe is trying to send to you because you're so busy and caught up in your own independence that you feel like if you take help from somebody else that you have to, somehow pay them back, or, it's like a tit for tat. But sometimes it's not. Sometimes you have people in your life that's willing to give and to help and to pour into you without expecting anything in return, okay? So that is a message for you, Aries, okay? So let's go ahead and move on to your spiritual messages from tarot. Messages for Aries. We have the King of Pentacles, Father of Pentacles in the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. We have the Six of Pentacles, and then we have the Hangman. Okay, so with the King of Pentacles here, there can be a father of significance or somebody you look up to, an older male, somebody that's masculine. I'm getting an older male or maybe possibly a father figure. Somebody who can be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus of significance, who can be prominent or have something to do with some type of spiritual message that you are receiving or needing to know. I may clarify this to get more information. I have not been clarifying any cards thus far, but only unless it's a court card. If it's a court card and we need for more information on why this court card is coming out, I will clarify, because court cards, to me as a reader, I symbolize them as a person in your life, okay? So we want to know why this person is coming up in this reading and what is their message. What is the message trying to get to you, okay? So I may clarify that. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is reciprocity, equal give and take. We have receptivity as one of your cards that came out in the oracle cards for your spiritual messages. So it's more emphasis on equal reciprocity. Again, it takes me back to the message I gave you on equal give and take. Stop pouring in so much into others that is depleting you. And then also be open to receiving help from others and understand that it is people out there that is willing to help and give without expecting anything in return. And you should be the same way, Aries. Don't feel like just because you help somebody that they have to do something for you in turn. Don't have that mindset. That's a negative mindset to have. I know it's hard because you're like, dang, I'm doing all this for you. What you gonna do for me? But just take it as a lesson learned. When you are in situations or in connections or relations with people who are constantly taking from you and not giving to you, you need to cut them off. Start saying no, cut them off. Again, boundaries. The people that's pouring into you and you're pouring into them, that's a balanced connection. Those are the ones you need in your life. But that tit for tat is for high school shit. We don't do that. You know, you give, and you, even if you don't get anything in return from that person, just know that the universe seen it, they heard it, they witnessed it, and you will get that karma back to you some way, somehow. It may not come from that person, but the universe will provide some way, somehow. Okay, so be mindful of that. So then we have the Hangman. The Hangman here is a change of perspective. The universe is either calling you to change your perspective, or you may be in this energy where you are having a hard time seeing things from a different perspective, and the universe is calling you to change your perspective on something. So you may be looking at something in your life a certain way, and you may need to change your perspective on how you see these things, how you are witnessing these things in your life. Okay, it could be in a situation with in relationships with friends and family, a romantic partnership, or just your finances. You may need to change your outlook or your perspective on your finances, how they are coming in, how they are flowing out. So something about perspective here. But we're going to get a card here for your this Father of Pentacles. We're going to figure out why this Father of Pentacles is here. We have the Hierophant. So whoever this older male is, this could be somebody who you are in a connection with or want a higher level of commitment with, or somebody who wants a higher level of commitment with you of significance. Also with the Hierophant here, the Hierophant is not always about higher levels of commitment. As far as spirituality, for me, Hierophant can be a teacher, somebody who's teaching you something. This could be you teaching, or you may go to someone who's older, older masculine energy, an older male, somebody who's very grounded for assistance, for help with and guidance and spirituality. Okay, because the Hierophant, if you look at the card, these are two people who are coming to this person who has a higher spiritual knowledge to gain perspective, again perspective, understanding, clarity, and spiritual education on a matter. Okay, so there could be a person, it may not even be a male, it could just be an older person who is very grounded, who's in their masculine energy. You may even be going to someone for financial advice, is what I'm getting as well. This could be somebody, you may be working like on your credit or something like that, and you may be going to someone else for financial advice that has a higher knowing, a learning of not spiritual, I'm sorry, about financial matters. And you may be going to them, and they may be teaching you on how to maybe even run a business, is what I'm getting as well, or something like that, how to work your finances. So you may be going to them learning something. Okay, or this could just be, like I said, a higher level of commitment. And then we have the Sun card right up under that. So whoever this person is, they're very knowledgeable. They are and another thing I'm getting, this, if this is a father figure, if this is your father, this because this Sun card is coming out, is a child here on the horse. I feel like you are needing to maybe revisit, if this is your father, you can have a relationship with your father where you're the connection, you may be learning things or finding out things, spiritual messages, or things that is taking you back to your childhood, revisiting something, so that you can get some type of abundance and joy from this. For another group of you, this could be, like I said, just somebody who is older, who's more grounded, that you can be going to for some type of spiritual teaching, or even maybe financial advice, that's going to bring a lot of abundance and happiness and joy in your life. Okay, so those are the messages for you, for your spiritual messages. Let's see what we got for career and finance. We have the Six of Cups. And as you can see, before I even go any further, when I read, across, I read diagonal, zigzag, whatever. But however I see the message, I read. If you look at the Father of Pentacles, we have the Six of Cups here. The Six of Cups is nostalgia energy. It's also childhood memories. It's going back to childhood energy. So I'm really getting something about a father figure here for a lot of you, or your actual father, okay? And something about some type of childhood, especially with the Sun card to come out with the child there on the horse. I'm really getting childhood energy, and something connected to your father is of significance for you for these next 2 months, okay? Then we have the Magician, and we have the Four of Wands. So as far as your messages go for career and finance, with the Six of Cups here, I'm getting the energy, of course. It's going to be something surrounding your childhood. There could be some childhood things coming back up, or you may be working with children or something like that. But I'm getting some type of nostalgia energy, something you may have had, like an idea that stemmed from childhood that can be coming back up, that you are manifesting into existence. And it's going to be something around the home is what I'm seeing. The Four of Wands is all about, for me, home and community, and your neighborhood, your neighbors. So I'm getting that you're manifesting something that can have something to do with your home. You may be starting a business from your home that your children may be involved in, with the Six of Cups here. Or this could be like a childhood memory, or idea that you thought of when you were younger or in the past, that's coming back up, that you have manifested. And it's going to be something stemming around the home or your community. You may be working with the community, working with children, working with kids in the community as well. So that is what I'm getting. Let me get a card for you for your finances and career. Messages for Aries. It says focus on money, okay? So again, like I said, up here with the Six of Pentacles, it's also about equal reciprocity, and it's all about giving and taking. Also with the Six of Pentacles, there could be somebody coming into your life that's going to be giving to you. That's going to be given to you financially and helping you with like a business or something. But I do feel like the universe is saying you need to focus on your money here. Again, you may be going to somebody for financial advice on how to start a business, or how to, focus on your money or use your money to your advantage to open up this business. It's another thing that I'm getting as well. Let's go to the love messages. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Mother of Cups, which is the Queen of Cups. And we have the Eight of Cups, Scorpionic energy, okay? So with your love messages, I feel like you can be walking away, of the Eight of Cups, walking away from something that did not serve you or was not serving you. I feel like you were not getting your wish fulfillment. You were not getting fulfilled in a situation or a matter. And so you walked away from it, not because you wanted to, because you had to. You were not getting your wish fulfillment, so you walked away from something to find your fulfillment, your other two cups, to find somebody who will be on the same playing field, that will be interested in you equally, okay? Because the Two of Cups is all about two people who are on the same page, who have who are interested and who's given to each other equally. It's a energy of where both of you are feeling the same way. The Queen of Cups, this could be you, Aries. Or this could just be you in this energy of open and full of love and waiting to fill your cup with love. Or this could be a person that's coming into your life that is in this energy. We have the Ten of Wands. This is you burdened by something. You could be burdened by love or a situation. There could have been a situation where you were burdened by that caused you a lot of stress, anxiety, and just a lot of burdens. I feel like this is you giving up on something that caused you a lot of stress and burden, okay? I'm going to clarify this Mother of Cups. This is a court card. Why is this Mother of Cups here? We have an Eight of Pentacles. So this could be somebody coming into your life, Aries, whether you're male or female. But I'm getting more feminine energy. Whoever this person is coming in, it could be a male, but they're just operating in their feminine energy. And just very open to love here. This person can be coming in. This person is very focused on given to this connection. This is somebody who's putting a lot of time and effort and energy into this connection. If this is not another person, this could be you, Aries, just putting a lot of time, effort, and energy into loving yourself, possibly self-love, or just in love in general. Like you're focused on receiving the love that you've been giving, okay? So this could be somebody coming into your life with this energy, or this could be you giving this, and this could have been you putting a lot of time and energy and effort into a connection that you are giving up on and you are walking away from, because you're not getting your full potential in this connection, okay? Messages for Aries. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces for significance. We have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. And we also have the separation card at the bottom of the deck. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So I feel like there could have been a seductive situation where somebody got caught up in a third-party situation. They probably were attracting or flirting with somebody else and got caught up in a third-party situation. They were tempted and they got caught, and it caused some type of separation. Okay, messages for Aries. Okay, they will reach out card showed itself to me, so I'm going to take it, but I'm going to take another. Messages for Aries. They will reach out, and it says focus on your career, which I see a lot of your reading is about career and money and stability, and I'm getting business and things like that. So yes, definitely focus on your career here. Messages for Aries. I'm falling in love with you. There could have been somebody who is falling, that was falling for you, but you may have caught them in a third party situation. Maybe this is you falling in love with them. If you don't make the first move, I will. So I don't know, if I kind of feel like I'm getting two separate messages. I kind of feel like this, I'm falling in love with you, and if you don't make the first move, I will. It's like is a separate entity. This could be this Mother of Cups that's been putting a lot of time and effort and work and putting a lot of attention on this connection with you. They may be falling in love with you, and if you don't like make the first move, I feel like they will. But I feel like there is also another energy here that you walked away from because you may have caught them in some type of third party situation. I do feel like whoever this person is, they will reach out because they are definitely missing you and thinking about you. Okay, messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. I have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So it is safe for you to love, Aries. So this person, whoever this Queen of Cups is that's coming into your life, that's been putting a lot of time and effort and a lot of attention on you, they are falling in love with you. If you don't make the first move, they will. But the universe is telling you that it is safe for you to love. I know that you are hurt and heartbroken because you had to walk away from something in the past that did not serve you. But it is safe for you to love. But this past person will reach out. They are thinking about you, but this is definitely somebody that you caught in hooking up with somebody else. They were tempted by a third party and they got caught. Okay, so those are the messages that I have for you, Aries. I hope that these messages gave you clarity and understanding on your situation. Again, if you are interested in a personal reading, check the description box below. And if you're interested in donating to the channel, check the description box below. Any other information you would like is down there as well. And that is all I have for you guys. Until next time, my dears. Bye.